Hello, special agents and cyberpunks. Welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution and Playing Hardball. So, we are here before the talk with our boss, Mr. Pritchard, Mr. Davis, and I just wanted to show. So we've got the social enhancer augmentation now. We can analyze people and persuade them. And we've talked with Pritchard, the IT guy, who found out, as we remember, that our boss possibly built in a very secret backdoor into our mainframe and the IT structure here at the company. And we just talked with Athene, the chief secretary here, and she was kind of defensive when we brought that topic up. So let's talk with the boss and see to it. Yeah, he surely has a nice place there. Hey, boss.
Boss, we need to talk.
Is something wrong?
I'm not sure. Did you set up a private access route to bypass the company firewall right before you hired me?
What?
Pritchard said someone's been using it to access our system since before the first attack. The security measures he and I set in place never stopped them because we didn't even know the loophole existed.
Oh, I see. Frank's fixed that, though, right?
He has now, but he's wondering why you never mentioned it.
Frank's paranoid, Adam. You know that. Can a busy man forget things once in a while?
You streamed an awful lot of data through that portal, boss. Right before you brought me on board. Pritchard may be paranoid, but I gotta admit, I'm wondering what was in it too.
Yeah, as an ex-cop, I guess you would. But the important thing is you found the hole and plugged it. We're secure now. And the information you uncovered in that FEMA facility may actually help us track these guys. So let's just stay focused on what's important.
So, he's kind of evasive right now. And what we know from our augmentation is that he has an aggressive character, excitable and envious aspects to his personality. Psychological profile, he has a tendency to shift blame on others, but will back down rapidly if resistance is felt, is not afraid to use his authority to get his way and doesn't like to be defied. Who does, right? Will sometimes try to change the subject in order to win an argument.
Adam, are we done here?
Sorry, boss, just thinking. So I think we are refocusing here. I want to catch these guys as badly as you do.
Believe me, I want to catch these guys as badly as you do. But that breach is responsible for every security crisis we've had, including today's. If you want me to stop these guys, I need to know what kind of data they've had access to.
You're right. I'm sorry if I seem evasive. The truth is, I've had a lot of other things on my mind. I'm trying to secure a future here for all of mankind. I can't let trivial security concerns get in the way when people like Bill Taggart want to see me fail. No, you're my best warrior, Adam. And I trust you. I know the loyalty you've shown me will only continue as we take this fight into the future. Because that's what's really important, isn't it? The future.
Well, boss, I think we're getting sidetracked here.
Boss, I think we're getting sidetracked here. If you want me to win this war for you, I need to know how badly we've been compromised. I need to know what was in that data stream, in case our enemies accessed it.
You think they could have? I see your point, son. That might be bad. Look, I'm not gonna share every single detail of this data with you. As CEO of this company, there are things I can't release, even to you, Frank, or Athena. I consider us all a team here, but we each have our own roles to fill. I decide who gets trusted with what, and in this case, you're just gonna have to do your job without knowing all the facts. Megan said you could roll with the punches. Proof she was right.
With all due respect, sir, I am trying to do my job. The job you hired me to do and even brought me back in a month earlier for tonight, but it feels like you're getting in the way, especially when you start bringing Megan into this. However, I never meant to imply, look, I'll back off if that's what you want, but when you start dragging Megan into this, it kind of puts me on the defensive now. Megan? Boss, what does Megan have to do with any of this? I thought we were discussing a security breach.
Adam, are we done here?
Come on! I really like it, so this guy is definitely hiding something. So, Megan?
Megan? Boss, what does Megan have to do with any of this? I thought we were discussing a security breach.
No, Adam. You were discussing it. I just told you it's time to move on. Megan was a valuable asset, Adam, in more ways than one. If she pointed me in a direction, I followed up on it. Now, if the data I stream goes public, it's likely to get embarrassing, but that's all. And it's the kind of embarrassment the shareholders pay me to deal with. So I don't need you wasting your time getting sidetracked. You understand?
So he's getting more aggressive now, trying to bully us. Boss, I'm sorry if you think this is a big waste of time. I just don't want to see anyone else getting hurt because of information I didn't have. But if you really believe this data can tell us that it won't come back somehow and bite us in the ass, then I'll trust you. No, we're not. Boss, 6 months ago, mercenaries knew stuff about this company that I didn't and used it to get past my security measures. I don't really care what kind of secrets you and Megan were keeping back then. I just want to make sure...
Are we done here?
...that they don't endanger us again. I'd like nothing better than to trust you with this, boss, but trust is a two-way street, and the way you've handled this entire conversation so far makes me think it's you who isn't trusting me. Why, boss? What is it you are so afraid to tell me?
I would like nothing better than to trust you with this, boss. But trust is a two-way street, and the way you've handled this entire conversation so far makes me think that it's you who isn't trusting me. Why, boss? What is it you're so afraid to tell me?
Adam, of course I trust you, son. And it's not that I'm afraid to tell you the truth. It's just that, honestly, I'm afraid you'll take it the wrong way. All right. Look, the truth is, I set up a confidential data channel for a private investigator, someone who can run covert background checks on people, potential new recruits, like you.
You what?
I had to, Adam. You were a liability, remember? You'd just been fired from SWAT. Now, Megan believed in you, but I had to be sure. Look, I don't want this to come between us. I'll send the files to your computer. You can see for yourself what he dug up. But Adam, you'd better be sure.
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, sometimes the past should stay in the past. Once you see that data, you can't unring the bell. When you're ready, come back and talk to me. We need to discuss our next move.
Go to Silver Tongue. So, I think we found out what happened. So, well, actually, I don't see a big problem there. I mean, it's just necessary to check people if they are new recruits, right? So there's no reason to take that one personally. So here, yo Jensen, welcome back, man. Didn't think we'd see you up and around for a while. Listen, could I ask you a favor? I'm not actually in the offices these days. Cyrus had me working over at the temp labs for about a week now. But I just called in for messages and Cindy told me a few people's offices have been broken into. Man, that ain't right. If you get a chance, could you take a peek into room 30? I just want to make sure no one's been in there messing with my stuff. Thanks, bud. Much appreciated. Access code is... Okay. Well, we did break in, right? But whatever, so... Andrea, you gotta tell me... What the hell was that the other night? First of all, I had no clue you were interested and no idea you were still in the lab, but when I went to put the extra no-pause away and caught you reaching into the freezer... Well, needless to say, it was a very pleasant surprise. That was this thing where we are actually suspecting that this Andrea was actually manipulating, yeah, manipulative intercoursing this person here, who knows. Greetings, Shine Ferret. Why is everything new now? I think we already read everything, right? Yeah, we read everything here. Just didn't go through the thingy here, so... Yeah, what's that? No. So there, Whispers of Conspiracy. Sarif needs to hear about my encounter with the Black Ops mercenary Barrett. He's waiting in the penthouse for me. And this here, we locate the MCB's gang's hideout. Jenny needs the murder witness alive and talking. I have to find him, and according to O'Malley, he's laying low in an MCB hideout near Earl's Court, more specifically in a 4th floor apartment inside the building. Yeah, otherwise, everything is fine. So I think I think we stood up to him. And we got the information, but more in a positive way, right? So, question is, what does that mean? So let's check the data. Let's not be impolite and close the door. These guys are out of here now. What does Helen?
Sorry,
Athene?
Adam, I can't help you right now. I'm trying to deal with the fallout from the Taggart meeting.
Okay, thank you. Thanks, Athene. There. That was the fault of our augmentations, right? Just a little bit confused there, which way to take. There we go, so let's get into our office here. So, what kind of data did he talk about? Confidential, 3 confidentials. 2 frantic pony from Brent Redford. Paternity test. I had a friend at the GeneView labs run the test off the records like you asked. Does your subject know that neither of his parents are his birth parents? That surprised me. The mother was sterile, according to those old medical records I dug up, but his dad carries no common phenotypes either. See for yourself. Mother Margie Jensen, Caucasian. Arthur Jensen, Caucasian. Adam Jensen. Even our birthday is in question now. Genetic systems tested. Probability of parentage 0. And that's why he... Okay, well, he wanted to protect us. Confidential. Brent Redford to Brent Redford. To Frantic Pony from Brent. Okay. Arthur Jensen. Brent, it wasn't easy, but I finally backtraced some of Margie and Arthur Jensen's past through their medical files. Arthur Jensen had enough connections through his old Desert Storm buddies turned security consultants to have certain records pulled, which is why the family is a ghost, but he couldn't hide Margie's records. For a period of 8 years, Arthur relied on the insurance policy of his then-employer, White Helix Labs, to pay for his wife's medication. She was on antidepressants since 14 and needed regular prescriptions. When White Helix Labs burned down, all its files and employment records were lost and the Jensens stayed invisible mostly. Here's the thing. 1 minute Adam Jensen doesn't exist, and the next the Jensens have themselves a bouncing and healthy 5-year-old. That's when they pull their vanishing act. So on a hunch, I sniffed around some more, and sure enough, the Jensens had tried adopting kids from several Michigan agencies, but Margie was deemed unfit as a parent. Next thing you know, they have Adam. There's no real trail saying how he was placed in their hands. Hope that helps. Lucius. And then here, Mr. Seraph. Again, from Brent Redford to Frantic Pony. So that's David Seraph's nickname. Frantic Pony. Mr. Seraph, I found Adam Jensen's psych evaluation following that SWAT incident with the augmented team. I managed to sneak a look at the folder, but I couldn't copy it. At least not yet. I'll be honest with you, the psych eval doesn't paint a pretty picture. It mentions the problems with authority figures, a disregard for the chain of command, anger management issues, and potential PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. Here's the thing, when you hired me, you said you wanted me to read between the lines, so here it is. The evaluation reads like fiction. I'm thinking a pissed off superior wanted Jensen off the force and had the evaluation worded to read like just cause. But most of the rank and file I spoke to respected and liked Jensen. They thought he was a real straight shooter, even though the SWAT incident soured his reputation little. Still, even my source liked him enough to want to keep his psych eval buried. Brand. Aha. So we've been set up. But I guess we know that ourselves, right? But this we didn't know, so we are a babe. Or we've been a babe from other people. Can we talk with our parents? I think our parents are dead now, right? Oh, there is he, okay. So now...
Athena tells me you spoke to Seraph. Did he happen to tell you why he made us look like idiots?
I'm handling it.
You can imagine how relieved I am to hear that. I'll tell you what. While you follow any lead Seraph spoon-feeds you, I'm going to do what I should have done in the first place and backtrace that signal.
That's your pride talking. Still, get back to me if you find something.
You meant when?
Pretty sure I didn't.
Okay, so it's so toxic with these two, but yeah. So, well, maybe we should actually talk with the boss again, huh? Yeah. Well, the only thing that comes to mind is actually that we should go to our apartment first. Yeah, let's go to our apartment, and also we have stuff that we want to sell to this guy, right? But actually, no, we don't. We want to keep this stuff here. Yeah, we need to get to just... Yeah, we just came from the mission. So let's go to our apartment real quick. Have a shower and stuff, and eat, grab a food, a bite to eat, and everything okay here?
Hey, Mr. Jensen.
I think the
Cindy
roads
left
are
for the
okay.
night about an hour ago.
The limb
So
demonstration
did most of
ended
the others.
hours ago.
I guess you know your way around by now, though, right?
Yeah. Okay, everything fine. So, it is the night. So, it is the night. So, we are going back to our apartment before talking with the boss. Also, a little walk will be the right thing right now, because we just have to digest that, right? I mean, we just found out that our parents are not our parents. And I think that that actually speaks for Seraph. So he wanted to play the tough boss. But, so that's there. He wanted to play the tough boss, but essentially he just wanted to protect us, and he maybe even felt bad about this whole thing. Okay. Oh yeah, and here. Hey, Letizia.
Damn, Captain, you back again? I don't suppose you brought me a little gift this time. Help a gal down on her luck find some relief.
Well, you got... Yeah, come on. I mean, we need to drink some alcohol ourselves, but it's fine. Here, have a hot
This
devil.
one's on me, Tish.
Oh, keep it up and I'm gonna have to give you something back.
Or... get info.
How about you give me some information, and then we'll see.
Yeah, I guess. So what you wanna know?
So the city mood. What is the mood on the streets these days?
I've always had a good feel for this city, Tish. What's the mood on the street these days?
Oh, things ain't looking good, Captain. People losing their jobs, their homes, locking everything they's own into those garage door storage units round town, hoping nobody breaks in and steals stuff. Mr. Seraph gonna save us? He better do it soon.
Or what?
Not sure. Just feels like this whole city's waiting to explode, especially in the alleys behind the gas station. Most of the time, you's fine walking there, long as you don't cause no trouble. But you do something wrong, well, Cops and punks, both trigger happy these days.
Okay, thanks.
I think I've
See
got
you
all the
around.
information I need right now, Tish. Maybe next time.
I be's right here waiting for you, Captain.
I'll find you if I find more of your favorite beer. Civilian.
I
Hello?
heard they want to give David Seraph the key to the city. Something about the city's rebirth.
Officer?
This augmentation debate is bringing all the crazies out.
Yeah, and I see you are... You even have the police painting. And did I just... Ah, yeah, there. I know that's the... Ah, sorry, I missed the road, so... Yeah, the mission took a while, so we forgot how to get home. And actually, yeah, but we don't want to sell anything, right? Or we could sell. Come on, let's sell something. Selling some stuff. Better not that stuff. Oh yeah, the fragmentation mines. Yeah, let's sell those. There you go, concussion mines. And the frag grenades. Because we want to be as civil as possible, right? Like, Jensen is a good guy. Revolver ammo. Yep, sorry. So the shotgun cartridges. And the machine pistol. Pep's energy pack. Combat rifle. There. However, we are just keeping these weapons here. So, and then that one we also keep. Alright, back. We made some money.
Always a pleasure.
And how's our inventory looking? A little bit lighter now, that's good. Yeah. Bless you. Person still lying there. We just pretend we don't care. This is like the shortcut through gang territory, right? That guy doesn't even see us coming while he's peeing. So there we go. Also checking the neighborhood that way.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated.
You watched the hockey game last night? Wings against the Habs? What a massacre.
Sorry, I missed it. So. Oh well, we do have the assault rifle in our apartment, right? So maybe we should have brought some ammunition. Hey Cassandra, how are you doing?
Thank you, Adam.
Yeah, everything's fine. Thanks. Our pleasure. So, not our parents. So, what to do? What to do about that? What to do? Confronting, or like to switch off the role playing for a second, guys. I'm very sorry, but I don't remember if Jensen's family is actually still alive. Yeah, no, we do have some ammo here, right? So that's this stuff. Ah, we do have the peps. But this is the stun gun. Oh, yeah, okay. So, but I'm not a big fan of the stun gun, I have to admit. So let's actually... And the stun gun can't be upgraded anyway, right? Yeah. So let's just drop it here. What? What happened? The painkillers? There. Stun gun darts. Let's drop them. There. I just wish we had a better option, like to collect our stuff and put it somewhere, but yeah. The bed it is. The Pro Energy. Oh, sorry. Where was that? Controls. How did I do that? How did I move something? Or is that not even possible? I think it was just E, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay, well. We could only go here. Yeah. Maybe actually crouch. And then dropping this one. Well, that's better than nothing. So what else do we need and do we want actually? I think the crossbow could go to the lady after we actually manage the stuff. Ah yeah, sniper rifle ammo. Yeah, dropping this. Well, it does have a life of its own. And for a second I thought that I could just with the mouse, I could change its location, but apparently not. So rockets, typhoon ammo, dropping. Yeah, so our bed is filling up a little bit. Concussion grenades. Ah yeah, nice. Okay, good. So let's put these concussion grenades here. And let's put that, the Pep's energy, okay. And let's put the revolver right here. And the revolver ammo as well. There. There's so much ammo. So we keep, let's say we keep 50 shots. Oh no, we are putting this here down, drop. So, because this one we can fill up a little bit further. Well, I mean, who knows? Maybe we need to use the crossbow bolts. But we don't need the Cyber Boost Pro energy pack. At least not now, I think. Then this here goes there. Tranquilizer darts. Yeah, I mean, it would be unwise to get rid of everything. So, but that's fine like this, I think. So in this way, we need to deliver the crossbow, right? At least I think so. Maybe we put the hypostim here as well. The other one. There. It's really big. There. So, that's that. And then we can go out, or maybe we we take a look at our computer. Anything new here? No. Nothing new about the mirror. Really bad landlords, right? Bad landlords. But actually, I wouldn't feel okay if these guys were actually coming in here with all the weapons around. So it's possibly better if they don't fix the mirror. So there we go.
Re-establishing security system. See you
Hello,
soon.
neighbor.
Liberty is mind and body. Oh, they were so right when they decided to pick that name.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Although I have no idea what you're talking about. So, oh yeah, that was the one. Oh yeah. Hey, neighbor.
Mr. Jensen, I fixed up your apartment real nice. That special request you asked for works like a charm.
Yeah, I already tried. Thank you very much. Indeed, it works like a charm. So, and people smoke a lot around here. So, our parents, that's the big thing. Well, we are going to, I think we are going to do the side quest first. And we are checking on that guy. But this is certainly an interesting development. And to speak of role-playing guys, this is also a very nice thing. So our character has another layer in his personality, like the personal background, the personal quest basically. And that's very nice. That's really a good example of really good game design. Yeah. Very nice indeed. Where's it there? So that's that apartment here, okay.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated.
This building here. Some shabby oh, this is like, oh yeah, the ladies, okay.
Come on.
A working girl, that's how they call them.
Off your travels.
Are you also a working girl? Oh, that's Charlotte. Okay, so how do we get in there actually? We just pretend that we didn't see this lady here with a very interesting skin color. Ah, actually no, this is like totally wrong. We're totally wrong here. What is he walking around? Civilian?
The biomod industry is going to tear this city apart. Mark my words.
No, not sure about that, buddy. But we'll see. So yeah, here, this is like the building where we want to get in. We get in here now. There, right? That's the one behind us. I'm fairly certain. So, It's like this. That's our nice setup here. Ah, no, okay, I'm sorry. I'm totally confused now. But I think, yeah, no, we need to get into it in a different way. Okay. So sorry guys, I didn't play in a while. Because I was playing too much and, yeah, I can't just manage it to play just like one episode or something. But usually I play a few at once, and then of course it takes away... Ah yeah, there. Takes away the opportunity to play more for a while, because otherwise there are just too many episodes to upload and stuff. Yeah. But then it so happens that there will be a game break gaming break like for... Oh, can get in here. Oh, okay, nice. I didn't notice that before. But that's actually good. So we are going to get through this window into the building. But that we will see in the next episode, my dear fellow agents and cyberpunks. So, I hope you like this one. We found out quite a lot also about our boss. So someone obviously used the back door, yeah, to our bosses and our company's disadvantage. And well, and that thing had been set up basically, I guess, like for, yeah, secret personal things for the boss, and he used that to get some information on us and found out some rather nasty stuff. And that's of course rather sad. But yeah, it can't be helped now. Okay then, so here we end. Thanks for watching. We are continuing next time, and then we are going to do the cloak and dagger situation. Yeah, Jenny needs the murder witness alive and talking, and to our knowledge that person is here. And then alive and talking might mean, yeah, that actually our newest augmentation, the social enhancer, will come in very handy, right? But who knows, so... Alright then, so thanks for watching. If you have any thoughts you wish to share with me and the community, please do so in the comment section. You know, you're always welcome to do so. The game world and stuff, it's really, yeah, in my opinion, worth discussing. It's really cool, I like it. I like the whole atmosphere. It's also, in my opinion, a very realistic scenario here. So it's not so that there are no fantasy elements or stuff like that, you know. So I really like it. Science fiction wise, yeah, and I'm excited what happens next. So let's continue next time. I would also appreciate if you click the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet, so never ever miss an episode again. So next time, bye bye.